How is it going, guys? It's the Water King bringing you a May 2K16 speculation / coverage video. Today's a big day in the Pokemon world. It's May 10th, 2016, and we finally have a new video, a new trailer of the long anticipated Pokemon Sun and Moon that was announced. So our new region is now entitled the Alola region, and I'm going to get into it being based off of Hawaii. I'm sure you guys have all seen the video, but I want to jump right into the starters right off the bat. So we have our grass starter. His name is Rowlet. Rowlet can attack without making a sound. It flies silently through the skies, drawing near to its opponent without being noticed, and then lashing out with powerful kicks. It can also attack from a distance using the razor-sharp leaves that form part of its feathers. Its visual abilities are impressive. The darkness of night is no obstacle to Rowlet. It can twist its neck 180 degrees from front to back so you can see directly behind itself. It has a habit of turning its head in battle to face its trainer and receive instructions. The move Leafage attacks the opponent by striking it with leaves. Rowlet knows this move from the moment it becomes your partner. So Rowlet is the grass type, and it's the only one that got its own move, brand new move. It's a grass move, and so Rowlet, I can say, looks really awesome. I'm really pleased with its design. Let's get on to the second one. Litten is the fire one. Litten is probably more popular one since people like cats. Litten is logical but also passionate. Litten always remains cool-headed and doesn't show its emotions on the surface. Litten can attack with flaming hairballs. Its fur enriched in oils and immensely flammable. Litten grooms itself by licking its fur and then uses the collected fur as fuel for fireball attacks. When the time comes for Litten to shed its fur, it all burns up in a glorious blaze. The move Ember attacks an opponent by firing a small flame at it. Litten knows this move from the moment it becomes your partner. So Litten comes from the jump with Ember, so you don't have to wait until it levels up. It doesn't start with Scratch or Tackle, so that's cool. And then the third one, the water one, I believe the pronunciation is Poplio. Poplio's swimming speed is known to exceed 25 miles per hour. It's better at moving in the water than on land. Still, when it's on land, it takes advantage of the elasticity of its balloons to perform aerobatic stunts and jumps. Poplio can snort out balloons made of water. Oh, cool. Watch it spin water balloons in a playful battle strategy. Both frivolous and hard work, and Poplio can easily get carried away, unleashing enough power in battle to make quite a spectacle. But Poplio's determined spirit means it can usually be found practicing on its balloon skills. And I'm not going to say it because it's repetitive, but Poplio will start with Water Gun, which is really cool. So we had talked before about the classifications that were leaked, the trademarks, and I think it's cool how they pretty much came to be what they were going to be. Character customization is coming back with the Alola region and Pokemon Sun and Moon. The difference is, I know people are like, well, Daryl, you could change the color on the people before. Yes, you could change the color on the people before. However, they give you more options this time. Some people are darker, some people are lighter dark, so you should be able to, pick between the shades. The region is solely based on Hawaii. You can see the volcanoes, you can see the influence. Like I said, that was speculated. I talked about it in one of my videos, my Pokemon Blue Chronicles special. I talked about it, about how there's a lot of unanswered questions in Kalos. The power plant, the strange souvenir. I believe that this region will connect to Kalos in some way. There's a train station in Koroway Town, and I believe that train leads to the new Alola region. Also, some were also speculating that, and I was speculating as well, that this region is going to be really close to the Kanto region. Now, let me take you back. Remember when they announced Pokemon Sun and Moon in the beginning, and they said how you'll be able to transfer your Pokemon from Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow up to Pokemon Sun and Moon? Well, I don't think that they were just saying that by coincidence. I think honestly that this game is going to be very much like Kanto. And in Kanto, there were the Sevi Islands. Excuse me if I pronounced that wrong. But I believe that Pokemon Sun and Moon could be very similar to Pokemon Fire Red and the Kanto region, where you were able to transfer from one place to another or to a different island, and then when you go on those islands, there's different Pokemon, there's different things to do, there's more after game things to do. So I think that that's really, really interesting. Also in Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, in the Johto region, you could travel to Kanto from the original Johto region. So the possibilities are endless. I know a lot of people were saying that the region looks small, but if you look at it on the map, I think that's the reason why it looks small, is because it's an overhead, but I'm pretty sure the region is a lot bigger than we expect. So definitely don't think of it on a scale of, you know, being really small. I think the region is actually really, really, really big, but that's just my opinion. We also were introduced to Alola region's brand new legendary Pokemon, but we didn't get their names. However, before there were two trademark words, Solgaleo and Lunala. Solgaleo meaning the Pokemon Sun legend, and Pokemon Moon legend Lunala. And Solgaleo is a combination of Sol for sun in Latin and the Italian astronomer Galileo. It could also involve Leo for lion, and as we can see, that is the case, because in the video, the sun legend is this big, majestic, Entei looking lion, and it's amazing. Lunala, meaning combination of Luna for moon in Latin and Ala for wing in Latin as well. You know, Lunala, which we don't know its English name for either one of them, but Lunala looks like this big fairy winged bat. It looks amazing. So I'm interested to see, you know, what types that they're gonna be and what the English names are gonna actually be for those. But yeah, guys, that's all I'm gonna talk about here. I don't wanna make it any longer. I appreciate all the love, the likes, comments, subscribes. I know I've been away from making videos. I got a lot of stuff going on, but I also got a lot of stuff planned for you guys. I appreciate everything, and I'm gonna be signing off for a May 2K16 Pokemon speculation and coverage video. This is the Water King signing out. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. Great day.